I'm getting up to almost 20. I'm 19.
Thanks, Judy. Stay safe and good luck to us all. Before we get into the final moments before launch, let's take another quick look at the weather in Baikonur. Mostly clear at this point with some upper level winds, but all within constraints. And we're currently very much go for launch. We're about 45 seconds from launch. Rocket's quite impressive. The view on the launch pad. All the 4 stages together with the payload fairing is 58.2 meters or 191 feet tall. The launch vehicle has a dry mass of 48,000 kilograms and 698,000 kilograms wet. About 20 seconds from launch. Coming up on T-15, and we're going to step aside and listen to the final countdown.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
We have ignition and liftoff of the ILS Proton launch vehicle with the AsiaSat 9 satellite on board. About 10 seconds after liftoff, the launch vehicle performs a roll maneuver to align the launch vehicle pitch axis with the planned northeasterly launch azimuth. Plus 30 seconds. Going through a cloud there. Now the vehicle will soon experience maximum dynamic pressure, or max Q, which is when the aerodynamic force on the vehicle has peaked. For Proton, the max Q occurs at 62 seconds after liftoff at a velocity of Mach 1.6. Visible condensation that appears to be a stream of smoke can sometimes be observed if conditions are favorable. Unfortunately, disappearing into the cloud, we don't have a live video, but we're getting the mission simulation shown. Everything seems to be proceeding nominally as the vehicle ascends over the Cosmodrome in a northeasterly direction into a suborbital trajectory along the route, which provides a parking orbit inclination of 51.6 degrees. We're seeing a telemetry page there of the actual flight telemetry being plotted against the nominal route. About 90 seconds into launch. Now we're coming up on the first stage separation from the second stage. That's set to occur at 2 minutes into the flight. In order to maintain a constant level of acceleration, the second stage engines ignite prior to separation from the first stage. On a clear day, unlike today, launch site observers may be able to see a halo effect as the second stage engines ignite. Still awaiting confirmation from Baikonur, but at this time we should have a second ignition of the second stage and a separation from the first stage. Still watching the plot of the telemetry from the vehicle being plotted against the nominal trajectory. And we have confirmation of ignition of the second stage and confirmation of good separation from the first stage. We also have confirmation of the planned level of thrust on all 4 of the second stage engines. And the second stage is going to operate for about 3 minutes and 26 seconds. The next key mission milestone will be the separation of the third stage